Hi, I'm Mayo. I like to make art, and today in this video I will be talking about stylization. First of all, you're probably asking, why should I listen to you? My credentials are that I have worked on art for 5 years. This is what my art looks like. This video is not really made for people who are professionals, people who work for a living on doing art. This is more people who are beginners at art or more in the medium range of skills. Whether you've been drawing for 2 weeks or 2 years, if you're interested in the topic of stylization, this video is for you. So first things first, what even is stylization? Stylization is basically an artistic shorthand. Think about it. If you see a photograph of something, you know what that is, right? If you see, for example, a photograph of someone's face, you go, oh, that's a face. But you can also see a drawing of a face and know that represents a face. That's what stylization is. In its essence, is representation. You're not showing the exact thing in real life, but what you are doing is providing a representation of that thing that can be understood by the audience. Our human brains don't just see things the way they are, but we interpret them and we use our imagination to see what they could be. We can see, for example, a cartoon eye and know that's supposed to be an eye. Stylization is not just the way that your art looks, but your philosophy and techniques that you make it with. I'd like to make a brief note here on art style. A lot of artists, especially younger artists, are really obsessed with the concept of having an art style, having your art be consistent in every scenario, having your art be very recognizable and everyone sees, oh, that's your art. However, the tendency to put your own art style on a pedestal is very dangerous. There are always ways that we can improve our art, even when improving our art means letting go of something that we used to always do in our art. Knowing how to draw in multiple different ways is an important skill to have. You should be trying out different things to see if you like them and to get good practice in and improve your skills. You can often learn a lot from trying out things that you would have never thought of, or that you would never have personally wanted as part of your art style. Consistency can be important for doing certain things, but don't get trapped into drawing everything the same way all of the time. If you are interested in pursuing a job in the art industry, you will often need to learn to draw in whatever style the project requires. For example, if you are in the animation industry and you are working on an animated movie, you're going to need to learn how to draw in the animation style that the studio wants. So how do you stylize? Well, the first thing you need to understand is artistic principles. You can stylize these principles such as anatomy, form, shape, color. How do you stylize these things? You can add or remove things, change size and proportion, change the shape and form, change the color or value, etc. But most importantly, you need to think, how does this serve the art that I'm making? Think intentionally about what you are trying to represent. What do you want to exaggerate? What do you want to remove or tone down? What are you going for in this project or drawing? I hope to continue this as a series and go more into depth about each topic. This video is really only intended as an introduction, but I would really love to deep dive into all of the different ways that you can stylize things. I really appreciate any kind of support on these types of videos, such as likes, subscribes. I especially appreciate comments, because feedback helps me grow in my videos and improve all my skills. That's all for this video, but I hope to see you in the next one.